Hello everyone, welcome. Today I want to do what I always do. I put the microphone on and start talking. What you have to realize is that your thoughts are stressing you to death. Actually, everything is stressing you because you react to everything. Your tummy aches, your head aches, your eye aches, your tension, and much, much more. Large percentage of it is due to your being overreactive. So first, something is on the outside, and it gets to you somehow. It irritates you. Your boss irritates you, or a coworker, or your wife, or your husband, or your brother, your sister, your neighbor. Something irritates you. Usually it starts with a person that gets to you. It started when you were a little child. When there was cruelty or injustice, you saw the injustice, and then they tried to make it seem like you didn't see what you saw. Remember when you were a kid, you weren't allowed to see what you saw? Well, but now, something on the outside gets to you, and then it gets on the inside. And then it stresses you from within. Do you understand? What's on the outside gets on the inside, and it stresses you from within. Memories come back to haunt you, don't they? Something somebody said. Something you saw. Something from the past, or many things, actually, many things. The principle works at every level, and in both large and small, macro scale and micro scale. Take a typical day where you go to work, and this happens and that happens, and the boss puts more work on you, and then you find out somebody else got a raise and you didn't, and something didn't work out, and then there was heavy traffic on the way home, and then you're thinking, why'd the boss say that? What does he mean? But I shouldn't have said that. Maybe, oh no, what if I should never have said that to the boss? Then you get home, and then your kids are there, or your wife or your husband, and they want to talk to you. They have needs, see, and you're angry from work. But the point I want to get at very quickly is that then you lay down at night, and you lay there in bed, and the stuff that happened during the day goes round and round in your mind, round and round, over and over again. See? So even little things like that get inside. But if the little things get inside, which they shouldn't, you should go through the entire day, and then when the day is over, you go have a sweet sleep of an innocent child. And the next morning you wake up fresh, ready to face the day, and you don't even remember what happened the day before. See? That's the way it's supposed to be. You should live in the ever-present with a blithe, carefree spirit. But instead, things from the past do come back to haunt you, don't they? Well, maybe you don't want to see what's there. You don't want to see it. So then you suppress it. But it's still there. And sometimes when you suppress and suppress and suppress, then it becomes something else. The memory that you don't want to see, it's still down there. And then it becomes a backache, or it becomes a tummy ache, or so. You see what I mean? It's still there. What was on the outside got on the inside. And when it's on the inside, it stresses you. Now, you know how things irritate. And then, through a process of conditioning, it gets worse. See, all you have to do is get upset one time, and then after that, you become subject to that. See, resent your wife because she, blows her nose at the dinner table. I'm just making something up. If you resent that, then from that point on, every time she blows her nose, it upsets you. But you can't say anything. It would be ungracious. And if you did, you wouldn't have love. There wouldn't be love in it. The timing would be wrong. So you don't say anything, but you resent it. And it starts to affect you, doesn't it? It starts to make you nervous, antsy. You're afraid she's going to do it again. You try to arrange things so that she doesn't blow her nose at the table, or you leave early so you don't have to hear it. You start building your whole life around that. And you resent it, and you get, like I said, antsy and nervous. And then you become frustrated. You become frustrated. You can't say anything because it would be ungracious, and not only would it be ungracious, but you would say it with anger. So you don't say anything. But you're angry. It becomes frustration. So then what do you get? Then you get, you start to get a tummy ache. You start to get a knot in the pit of your stomach. I'm just making something up. Do you see how what's on the outside gets on the inside? Now, she may have no idea that she's affecting you in that way. She probably doesn't want to. Although some people are cruel enough that they deliberately do something to irritate you for various reasons. They may not be cruel either. Maybe they want attention. I could go into that, but I won't now. I just want to keep it very simple. What's on the outside gets on the inside. And then it keeps stressing you from within until it is overcome. It keeps stressing you from within until it is overcome. It will stay forever until it is overcome.